Hello friends! In this video I will talk about the conjunction of Saturn and Pluto in January in the year 2020 in the sign of Capricorn, and about the significance of this transit and the possible effects on individuals, that is, on each sign of the zodiac. So I know that this video follows people who do not have basic knowledge of astrology, and I would like to stress here that it is often difficult to understand what we are really talking about if you don't have basic knowledge. So for all of those who do not have it, I would suggest to study basics of astrology, and I offer on my webpage is symbolicthinking.net. I offer a basic course. The first lesson is for free, so please check this lesson, and if you do not have your horoscope, do your horoscope with the help of this lesson, and later maybe you will even decide to buy the whole course. That is online, it's interactive, and it's very useful for beginners. So in a video called The Conjunction of Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn in January 2020, A Moment in Time, I already said what was crucial for understanding this very difficult constellation. In short, it was that the whole year 2020 is under the effect of the conjunction of Saturn and Pluto. And this is just the beginning, actually. This January 2020 is just the beginning of the creation of new world paradigm, and that will influence all of us in a certain way. And we said that energy, even though if it's very serious energy, it definitely affects only some of individuals strongly. Others will go through this transit through some social events, but some people will be affected directly. I also have stressed that those who do not understand the seriousness of this energy and those who are not ready to bear the consequences for their past acts will face the end, which will be potentially even very unpleasant, sorry to say. But listen to this. Those who are able to fully free themselves from the past and embrace the 2020 as the pivotal year of their transformation, or to say those who will be able to keep themselves under control and cooperate with universal law by being aware of their power arising from self-mastery. For those, this conjunction brings powerful new beginning. So let's remember that self-mastering is one of the key words for this conjunction. In that video that you saw maybe, or you will see sometimes later, about the meeting of Saturn and Pluto in the sky, I see that the key point is the reversal of energy, because this event actually changed the world in a huge way. So if it does so, the question is how this will affect individuals if it changes the world. Yes, this is what we would like to know. It is important to know that thanks to this transit, actually, we will grow let's say we will grow by growing through society. This is very important thing. And in some sense, we will all need to help the society to grow. So by interacting with the society, we grow also. This conjunction is the conjunction where we can hardly separate ourselves from that what is happening around us, in the country we live, in the society we live. That's one thing. Second, it is important to explain that this aspect will not directly affect everyone, but will mainly affect some of us. So let's say who? First of all, people who have planets between the 18th and the 28th degree of Capricorn and Cancer. Those people will have big challenges in Capricorn, maybe through their personal lives or through professional life. Cancer people maybe also, but even through partnership life. Actually, with this conjunction, it is not that necessarily to describe where is it coming from, because if you are affected, then it will influence all areas of your life. And also it applies 18 to 29th degree for people who have planets or important points in horoscope in Libra and Aries. So cardinal signs who have planets or points of horoscope on the mentioned degrees will need to integrate some of the difficult experiences of the past and to make a new restart. You know, restart again. This is one of the keywords. This is the second keyword. They are further relevant, these degrees are relevant also, in the most positive sense even, to people who have planets in the same degrees, let's say 18 to 29, in the earth signs, except the Capricorn. These are Taurus and Virgo people. They have a great chance to go through some deep inner and life transformations in a harmonious way even, because this transit seeks to understand the material side of life, and Virgos and Taurus people are capable of doing that. They understand well this material side of life. Conjunction winds also strongly affect Scorpio people, regardless of the degrees on which their planets are. Why? Because Pluto is their planet. Pluto is their ruler. So all Scorpio people, especially those who have planets between the 18 and 29, who will have even sextile from Capricorn, will be at the beginning of something completely new, and all life will not come back ever again, because they outgrown something that was happening until now. Pisces people, so people who have planets in Pisces in the last degree, for example, last degree, so let's say, as we said now, 18 to 29, they will have actually harmonious aspects with this conjunction. So they have very high chance to transform in a very positive way and to produce, go through this transit in a way that they produce good effects for the future. Then people who have planets in Aquarius and Gemini, let's say again from 18 to 29 degree, will go through the deepest internal changes. This can be a little bit tough. And this can make mark on their emotional body or their energetical body. And for them could be very good to talk to some teacher or therapist about that, what they're going through. Because in the last year or two, Aquarius and Gemini people had a tendency to self-sabotaging. They were sabotaging themselves. I hope I'm saying this well. So they need to understand those processes, and perhaps they need a person who will explain them what is happening with them, that they easily understand all of those deep inner processes. And finally, to say that people with planets in Leo and Sagittarius do not have important aspects with this conjunction. However, they will be influenced by this planet in such a way that they change their attitude towards work, diet, daily routine, and something else. So there are not deeper effects on their lives with this transit. So let's try to say what is the message for individuals. The conjunction of Saturn and Pluto speaks not only of the end, but also of the creation and the beginning of a new life. So we have said that this constellation is symbolized with Phoenix. Phoenix symbolizes it, how to say. So something needs to be burned, and that something is born again out of the ashes. That's how things will happen. So it's good to be ready for this. So this means that we here speak about the transformation, not about the change. So this is the same as when Pinocchio became a live boy and was no longer a wooden doll. Or as a bewitched princess became a beauty again. Or, for example, as in some fairy tales, a dead river revives or begins to have fish again. This energy is recorded in many myths and many fairy tales. This is what we need to experience because of some reason. To remind you, who has the power and know how to use it in the right way, with full responsibility, reaches with this conjunction the highest possible level of competence. So not only that this conjunction is devastating, it also creates structures for a long period of time, but a restart is required. Restart again. for all of us in a way, not intense the same, you know, some will feel very intensely, some not so, but we will all really start with it. And the last thing today, if you have planets at the degrees mentioned above, the questions for you are, I have here 3 questions that will help you to think of this. What are you going through? First one, are you ready to complete one phase of your life, and are you aware of what areas of life it covers? This is one thing. The second, in what area of life you can no longer and should not fulfill your obligations? Look at that. Not fulfilling the same obligations, not needed anymore. And the third thing, explain to yourself in what area of life, how and why you need to lay a new foundation stone, let's say, for future development. So Saturn and Pluto make only one exact conjunction in January, but they are very close in September, October and November. So perhaps some of us will react on this energy later in the year 2020. I will make other videos about future important conjunctions in Capricorn. You can check my videos that I already recorded. One is Saturn in Capricorn. It's on YouTube for a long time already. Then you can see my videos about eclipses and nodes, for example, about plutocracy if you want to understand how Plutonian energy manifests, and this mentioned video about Jupiter, about Saturn and Pluto in general. I spoke in another video in general. Soon I will record also about a video about Jupiter in Capricorn, so looking forward to see you soon. If you want to schedule a personal consultations with me, you can do it easily. Just go and find my contacts under this video on YouTube. I said I offer this astrology course. If you want, check out that also. If you like the video, like it, forward it, subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much. It was a little bit messy and windy. I recorded this on Mediterranean Sea. I wanted to make it nice for you, but it was very confusing light all day. But I hope you liked it enough. So until next time, I wish you to be like a phoenix.